Myself, Minal Deshpande from Gokula Education Societies, HL High School, English Medium, Osa Township. Welcome again in our online teaching program 2020-2021. To fill the gap between teacher and student in this COVID situation and for the continuation in studies of the students, our Gokula Education Society started this online teaching program. As per that planning, I am teaching History and Civics of Standard 6 Maharashtra State Board English Medium syllabus. And we completed the syllabus of History. In our previous video, we took information about ancient India and the world, which was last lesson of history. Today, we are going to learn lesson number 5, District Administration, the last lesson of civics. Students, now some points are here. 5.1, the district collector. 5.2, the chief of the district police. 5.3, district codes. We learnt about the Jilla Parishad, but there was no mention of the district collector. The newspapers always mention the district collector in the news. Our teachers will be able to tell us. My Didi says she wants to become a district collector. Do such questions occur to you too? The Jilla Parishad is a part of the rural local government system. For example, the Panchayati Raj system. But in Maharashtra, the administration of the district is shared by both the Jilla Parishad and district collectors. See students, the union government and state government both participate in this administration. Two governments are there already, I told you. The same way, while the administrating of any district, that is shared by both means the Jilla Parishad and the district collector. In previous lessons already we know about Jilla Parishad. Now in today's lesson we are going to district collector or the district administration. So the 5.1, the district collector. The district collector is the head of the district administration. He is the head and he is appointed by the state government. He has to perform many functions from collecting agricultural tax to maintaining law and order in the district. See, we can see what these functions are formed from the chart given below. See students, district collector, his functions, the first one and the important related to agriculture. See students, to collect agricultural tax, to implement laws relating to agriculture and to provide relief in case of drought and scarcity of fodder. Drought means a long period without rain. Long period which was without rain, that is known as a drought. The scarcity of fodder. Fodder means the food for the animals. Now related to agriculture, these all work done by district collector or his functions are like that. The second related to law and order. Establish peace in the district, that is the main function. The maintain social harmony, also the second function. To restrict unlawful assembly, impose curfew if required. See students, if any case is there, any problem is there or any disputes are there in society, that time curfew was there and that curfew's work or the work which is related to law and order, that was also done by district collector. The third and the election officer. He also have to work as an election officer to ensure smooth conduct of elections, to take necessary decisions related to the electoral process and to update the voters list. Voters means those who want to give their vote. Yes, their list which which he have to update. Okay, see, next, that is disaster management. To take quick decisions during times of disaster and prevent or minimize the damage. See, sometimes some problems are there, some natural problems are there, some man-made problems are there, yes or not? That time the management should be the proper, and that work who have to do? District collector. To give orders to the disaster management unit or the cells. Also, to rehabilitate those affected by a disaster. Rehabilitate means what? Means the process of helping a person who has suffered an illness or injury, who restored lost skills and so regain maximum self-sufficiency. Okay. Now, students, 4 types of works are there, or 4 types of functions are there related to agriculture, law and order, election officer, disaster management. Okay. These are the functions of district collector. Okay. Now, students, why it is important to maintain social harmony? Because the differences of opinion, disputes and conflicts in the society must be resolved by peaceful means. Yes or not? Peacefully means calmly, very properly. All the matters should be handled properly. Otherwise, problems are there. However, when this does not happen, it gives rise to tensions. Yes or not? And if this leads to violent incidents, it disturbs social harmony. If violence is there, naturally the disturbance is there for the society. It acts as an obstacle of our progress, to our progress. Obstacles means this is we can say this is a very most reason because of we can't do our progress. Public property is damaged because of that violence. The damage is there for the property, public property. The district collectors makes efforts to prevent such occurrences. The district collector who have to perform the duty that he will properly manage these all things. He will maintain the social harmony, and it is the duty of the citizen also to help maintain social harmony. It is our duty. Citizens means who? Citizens means we all. So this is our duty also to maintain social harmony. Okay, not to make quarrel or not to make any kind of conflicts, disputes. Manage everything properly, or we can say peacefully. Now, Tahsildar. There is a Tahsildar for every taluka or Tahsil. As a judicial officer, he gives judgments to resolve conflicts at the local level. The Tahsildar has the responsibility of maintaining peace and order in the taluka. Okay. For district level, district collector is there. For Tahsil or Zila or Taluka, there is a Tahsildar. Now, one important topic is there, one important point is here, that is the chief of the district police. Now, the Maharashtra, there is a superintendent of police at every district headquarters. He is the chief police officer of the district. He helps the district collector to maintain peace and order in the district. See students, to maintaining social harmony or peace in the district, the two people are responsible for that. The first one who is the district collector, second one is superintendent of the police. Okay, and in the city, the police commissioner has the responsibility of maintaining law and order. In city areas, the police commissioner who is taking or who is having the all responsibilities. Okay, now students, district administration, there are two types, or we can say two people are responsible for that. The first one, district collector, he is the main person, and the second, superintendent of police. Now, with the help of district collector, other people are also there. Who are they? The deputy district collector. Then after that, after deputy collector, after him, Tahsildar is there, then Talati is there, and last one, police patil is there. Okay, means firstly, if we will go from down to up, the police patil, then Talati, then Tahsildar, then deputy district collector, and then district collector. Okay, same way superintendent of police is the number one. After him, deputy superintendent of police, then police inspector and police sub-inspector. Okay, in this way district administration is here. Now district courts 5.3. The courts at the district level have to perform the function of resolving disputes, delivering judgments and ensuring the conflicts are resolved at the earliest. The Constitution of India has established an independent judiciary. At the apex of that system, apex means to top or the highest part of the something, is the Supreme Court of India. Now, when people want justice, that time the Supreme Court is giving the justice, or that is the head of the court, we can say like that. Below this are the High Court. Now first one there is the Supreme Court, second time there is the High Court, and third time there is the District Court. And below them the lower court. These include district courts, taluka courts and revenue courts. Okay, these are the steps. Means if from down to up, if we are going to from down to up, then see first one the revenue court, taluka court, district court, after them High Court, and after that Supreme Court is there. Okay. The court at the district level is known as the district court. The court which is on district level, that is known as district court. The district court has a chief district judge and some other judges. The main function is to hear the various cases in the district and deliver the final judgment. One can appeal against the judgment of the taluka court in the district court. If anyone have any problem, then they can appeal to the other court. Now, district court. District courts, there are two sections or two types or two parts. First one, civil judge, means that is for civil cases, and sessions judge, they are for the criminal cases. Now, what is meant by civil cases? A court of a law that deals with disagreements between the individual people or private companies rather than with the criminal activities. This civil judge is working for civil cases. Okay, means people, individual or internal miscommunication like that. But in sessions judge, there are criminal cases. So magistrate first grade and magistrate second grade, these all peoples are in sessions judge. So criminal cases are handled by them. Okay. Now, disaster management. Sometimes we may have to face a calamity. Yes or not? Maybe they are the natural or the man-made. It could be a natural disaster, like which are the natural disasters? Floods, fire, a cloudburst, cyclone, earthquake, landslide, or problems like a riots, bomb blast, breaking of a dam, epidemics, etc. Nowadays, epidemics, which epidemic? Yes or not? You know very well. The coronavirus and other, that all are the natural disasters. These disasters lead to the loss of human lives and displacement of people, besides tremendous financial loss. Yes, same way. Nowadays, we are also suffering from the corona, COVID-19, and the same situation is here, which we are already observing. Therefore, the issues of rehabilitation become important. So the disaster management is a process which enables one to face a disaster in a scientific and organized manner. This disaster management, which is an important process, and it gives us, or it enables one to face disaster in a scientific and organized manner. So the entire machinery of a district is involved in this process. Now, advances in technology make it possible for us to get prior information about several kinds of disasters. For example, a system which can predict and warn us of floods or storms has been developed. Yes or not? These help us to be better prepared to face the disaster. Means, if in this way the disaster management is here, then we can be able to face all types of disasters. Maybe they are natural or others. Okay, in this way disaster management is here. Now, students, in Maharashtra, many officers have made serious attempts to bring about reforms in the administration. Their experiments have helped to improve the services provided to the citizens. This has helped the citizens to form a favorable opinion about the administration. As a result, their support to the administration and their participation in it has improved. Now, which are they? There are some patterns. 3 patterns are given here. The Lakhaina pattern, the Dalvi pattern, and the third one, that is Shahande pattern. Now, Lakhaina pattern. In order to make the administration efficient and to increase the quality of public services available to the citizens, Shri Anil Kumar Lakhaina brought about many reforms when he was district collector of Ahmednagar district, and these are known as the Lakhaina pattern. Okay, the standardization of work produced or procedures, starting rules in simple language which could be understood by the people. Where the administrative changes he introduced. He also started the single window system so that jobs that people came to do could be completed under one roof. That is Lakhaina pattern. Dalvi pattern, the administrative reforms implemented by Shri Chandrakant Dalvi when he was district collector of Pune district are known as the Dalvi pattern, and the objective of the reform was to speed up the decision making by ensuring that files were not allowed to stack up and that they were dealt with on the same day and that they were received. This pattern is also known as zero pendency pattern. It helped in bringing efficiency and speed into administrative work. So this is different pattern. And the third pattern, which is Chehande pattern, when Dr. Sanjay Chehande was the divisional commissioner of Nasik, he implemented certain reforms which are known as Chehande pattern in order to reduce the gap between the people and the administration, to increase the accountability of the administration towards the people, and to protect development work through people's participation. He implemented the Gramastha Day, Villagers Day. This is appointed day when the administrative officials and staff visit a village and establish a dialogue with the people to understand their problems and help to solve them. In this way, students, we discussed about, or we took information about district administration, some points, the district collector, the chief of the district police and the district courts, and I also told you the functions of district collector. Yes, now students, you have to take your homework. See, on page number 80 there is exercise. Questions are here. You have to write all the questions and their answers in your homework book. Solve this properly. Okay, some activities are also there. Nowadays this is not I think it is not easy to do these activities, so you can do the activities afterwards, but firstly we will write these all answers in your notebook. Okay.